Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Claire Hall, and I thought that education was everything. Until I read a quote by George Santayana. The quote goes, "A child only educated in school is an uneducated child." Now, I'd like to share with you a problem that I've faced recently, and that millions of students around the world are facing right now. The idea that we're coming to the end of 13 years of education. 13 years of our lives spent in institutions, following dress codes and following rules that don't really apply in real life. We're suddenly about to be thrust into a world with huge expectations and very little guidance. Now, we really have three choices as to this. We could either get a job, go to university, or take a gap year. Now, I'd like to look at the idea of education as people versus pages. You can either learn from a book or learn from an experience, and this is something that I feel gap years really teach you. Now, we claim to be an international society, ladies and gentlemen, to understand different cultures, different needs, but can we really be like this? I'd like to share with you two views of students. The first being, when I graduated from high school, I didn't feel ready for college, but I didn't realize I had other options. So I did what I thought I had to do. I sucked it up and sent in my applications, figuring that if I went through the motions, I'd wake up one morning with my life in order like everyone else. Now, after graduating with a next to useless liberal arts degree and little direction, I still don't know what to do. And I wish I'd spent a little more time figuring it out before racking up all those student loans. Now, this shows the two different types of learning. And in a society where we've embraced psychology and we've truly understood that not all students can learn from bits of paper, but really have to go and express themselves and understand different cultures, it almost goes to show that gap years really do help. Another student said, "Seeing the world is a massive advantage, as it adds character, knowledge, and confidence. It's only bad if you sit at home and waste it." And this truly incorporates what I feel gap years are. Gap years aren't sitting at home on your parents' couch, eating numerous amounts of chip packets, and catching up on every single movie since the 1990s. No, gap years are going out and experiencing the world, learning to undertake new challenges, and really pushing yourself to become a better human being. Because we claim to be an international society, ladies and gentlemen, but can we really become an international society when we don't have internationally minded students? For, as Maria Montessori once said, "If hope and salvation are to come, they can only come from the children, for the children are the makers of men." Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.